Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 74 of Factorio with the Space Exploration mod, where we keep working towards energy science, and we have just made the few first steps here. We needed plasma streams to get into ion streams. We also need copper for that, we haven't finished that. And then those parts are done, and I seem to remember that we needed that way later in this process. Yeah, we need to do these two steps first before we can actually use the output from here. And we can't put the output here into barrels, so we will have to well, put this pipe that we're producing further down the line, I guess. Why does it say that this is mixed? Because of these, as always. Those are just trying to put into each other, those are taking from each other, those are inputting to each other, those are taking from each other. There shouldn't be any mixes here. So why do we have mixes? Oh, that is outputting into here, of course. So like that instead. Okay. Throughputs is quite annoying, to be honest. Yes, we could just... No, we can't. It isn't even throughput. It is output of one going into input of another. So it's just the shape of these machines, I guess. I think this will just be going up here and across like a fluid bus, but we will see later. I'm just trying not to build too close together then. But we also need it to get copper in here. Actually, I think I want that over here instead. Just because we already left some space on this side. Copper requested. Good. But I need more robot coverage at some point here. But for now, I'm not going to think too much about it again. This is all temporary, as everything is in Factorio, basically. So whatever we can get to work is fine. Oh, did we have another accident? What has happened that... Is it our power that fluctuates too much? It might be. Because then we can send a signal of what we need and then everything is just sent as one at once. Even if chests are full. Did we start producing underground belt? No, we didn't. Can we? Space underground? Lubricant is required. But would that be so bad? I mean, we have... Wait, we did produce this stuff. We just didn't get the inputs in correctly. Because this is obviously moving in the wrong direction. Shouldn't we have produced more of these? And then it gets by at least this one. This one needs input as well. Oh, we had a missing provider chest here. I think we will just find what we need for that. So red and green circuits. Good. And if we could get some underground. I could get a robot in over here and we could continue our build. That's basically just what I'm waiting for. Good. This is only one of two though. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we needed... Wait, we have started production of this, right? No. Why not? Because of stone. So that should start up shortly. We needed these two steps before we can actually use the ion stream. And I'm just going to mark this out so we know we can't use that space. And maybe do that as well. We need uranium-235 for this though. And we should just send that from down here. So we need uranium-235 to go into a provider chest, I guess. They're still filling up all of the machines here, but it will eventually start being produced. And then it will of course be used for this stuff, but that's fine. When they're filled up, we can scale up. They will also fill up this base belt first, so it's fine. Unless I made a mistake somewhere. So if we export that by cannon, we can get it up here. If you can export it by cannon at least. It would be very easy if we could do that. We can. Good. Of course, we would need to deliver the cannon shells to this base then. So either have to do that or export the uranium-235. What would we prefer? I think we would just import the shells, because we would also have to bring the shells to wherever else we would export it from then, or shoot it from. And again, we have... Ah, stop it! We had an accident. It showed. So I'm guessing we have... Yeah, we have fluctuations in power, that's why. Whenever these are working, we have to unpower those for now. And secure a better power supply. Good. So, do we have a bunch of scaffolding? We do, that's nice. So we have something to work with at least. I'm just going to square this off a little bit. But it might be outside the pylon range, but that's okay. Should we line up against this now? Yes, we should. But then we get gaps anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Get me back in, please. Dang it. Good. What am I doing? Whoops. Okay. That is a little bit better, but we also wanted to add these accumulators to just still help with fluctuations. And of course those need more power area. Let's just do this and then redo these, I guess. We have this space available anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a little bit more costly for power poles. So 310 megajoules is enough to substitute our panels for 3 seconds, I think. Because 100 megawatts for 1 second is 100 megajoules. So 3 seconds of supply here is not too great. These also need to be closer, so let's put more accumulators down first. We didn't bring enough, I don't think. Unless we have more in there, but we don't. No more accumulators, okay. So we will just build with what we brought and then hope that that's good enough. Okay. How much do these ion stream machines take? 103 megawatts. So 1/3. No, our full supply currently one machine can take. Holy Christ. Well, it is energy science, so I guess it makes some sort of sense. But it means we need a lot more power production if we want 2 of them to be running at all times. I didn't expect to have to make that much. Did I not include the production of this? Apparently not. If we make production of that, we can make better solar panels, and that would probably help us. Because these produce, what, 5-6 times as much? 6 point something. 6.6 times as much. And they're only twice the area, because they're 4x4 compared to 3x3. I think. So I guess while we have our stuff unpowered anyway, we should work on that. If we can do it. It is just space manufactory stuff that we have already in the system. We do have lubricant, right? Or maybe we haven't brought it from or through cannons, but we had a lot already, I believe. 1200 barrels. Output scraps, no fluid. Okay. Don't do that to its own thing. 1 per second. It's still just one machine. Okay. Just one machine here feels weird though. Should we do it up here instead? I think so. Now this is a bit in the way, but oh well. We need fluids for it though. 2 types, so it will just be on each side, I guess. This is not something we can do yet, is it? Iridium? No. Why couldn't they be on opposite sides? Guess we can still just do something like this. This is going to be less space like that than if we rotate these and have 2 by each other. So this is how we will do it, I think. And then we just need input and output. And we just have a power pole there. Yes, and we could move all of this down then. So this will unbarrel lubricant, this will unbarrel chemical gel. And we will actively provide the empty barrels. Then we will request some stuff. Oh, we were low on heat shield though. And what was the reason of that again? I don't remember. It was just our setup not being capable of more production, it seems. We upgraded our output from sulfur, but it's still not good. Okay. So we probably don't get a lot in here. Well, we do get a little bit, but it's all used for other stuff. Like scaffolding, which we also need. We have a good amount of this though, so maybe we should stop requesting so much of it. Yeah. We request 30 up there, we only request 3 for each of these. So we request 15 down here and 30 here. We get 50 at a time, I think, so we should actually get 50 every time a shot is sent. At least I think so. Scrap needs to be taken care of course. That is what I brought some recycling machines for. So why do I not see those? Did I forget them? Maybe I did. Or maybe they're somewhere. Oh, they're in here. Okay. I will just grab some of these, I think. Because again, we want to turn them into flat solar panels. They do require 4 of these each. Which is 4 heat shielding, which is a little bit expensive maybe, but we need it for production up here anyway. Otherwise we just need more of this. Which is the same cost. Actually it would be a lot more, because each scaffolding is 1 heat shield. And we would need 9 for each normal solar panel. So we are saving heat shielding by building better solar panels, I think. Obviously I didn't do those numbers too exactly. I just want to clean up a bit here in my inventory. Good enough, I guess. So now we should be able to just make these. They only made in a space manufactory as well. Okay. Maybe we're just dedicating this to those then. Or maybe we're not dedicating it, but just using it for now. How much do these stack, I wonder? Also, we have more accumulators here. What were we using those for? Are they needed for this? Yes, they are. Okay. So now we're just waiting for more heat shielding. And I think I will turn these off until we get more of these flat solar panels. We could go back to Novice and try to create more heat shielding and then bring some uranium as well. That could be a plan. We could also wait a little bit, but no. Let's actually just go back, because I would just sit here and wait for more of these to be made. Unlimit that for now, I think. Yeah, we're going back. Do I need to bring anything? I don't think so. Let's not. Do I have a thing here? Oh, stop robots. Do we do emergency? There's no reason not to when we don't bring anything back. Go. So I guess we also want to bring a little bit more accumulators. And I think there was something else I wanted to bring, but let's not think about that right now and get to work instead. Right after the robots bring us some stuff to work with. Why are we spending resources on this? Maybe just to get it out of the way, and maybe that's fine. Sure. It is a little bit expensive, but who cares? Have we gotten everything we want? Hopefully. So, heat shielding. Production. this stuff. If we just move this out and upgrade these to long, we can just get the gas and water up further, and then we can make more sulfur. Why does this not have output? Have that mistake all? Wait, what? Ah, because there is these in between. It's not... We don't need to output from those. My bad. Wait, why did I not upgrade these? I don't know. I don't have construction bots. I should get some of those. Because I brought those to space, I guess. Good. We're fine on brick and steel. And the brick is turned into stuff during this setup. This just needs to go further. Or be produced again later, I guess. Wait, are we low on petroleum? Yes, we are. That's probably part of the problem then. Though it seems to be keeping up, but again, the pipe is actually empty, so we should probably do something about that. Earlier we had plenty of oil, but that's not the case anymore. Okay. Yeah, we're empty over here as well. So now we have oil problems again. Great. But let's finish this upgrade of the build while we're here anyway, before I forget what I'm doing. Should we just copy paste all of this for a duplicate? I think that's fine. Good. And then this build is going to be red basically all the way. And if we had enough petroleum, which we do right now because a train just got in, I think, then our production is doubled. That's still not great, but we should rather focus on oil again, I think. Though it's annoying. We have connected all of this, right? Yes. We have a tiny amount there, that's not interesting. We have some up here that we could connect together. Or we have to move out in this direction. every time we do one of these outposts, it just feels like it doesn't last very long. Is it because we're consuming all of the oil at oil processing? At least low on oil here. Oh dear. We have a bunch of plastic though. Where's this happening? Tienio. Add to hit right where it doesn't hurt. Never mind. And that is outside repair radius. Oh, well, area, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oil. What is going on here? Do we have... Oh, we don't have a stagger for this. That's a bit bad. Of course, this can get out, so it's not really a problem, but... This wants to... No, it doesn't. No mind. But yeah, we should really have staggers when we have several trains going here. And we probably need more iron production and steel production soon, if we don't already. But again, oil first. Was this our best bet? 2200. Tiny amount, a tiny amount. I think it looks better down here. 2200, 22,300 even. 2500. And we might even have more. Or maybe not. I just have a bunch of biters. We do have more. Are we going to work in that direction then? I guess we should. We can continue this down, I guess, and maybe across or something. Or just collect all of the oil at a central location. Like in here. But we need to kill biters and we need to extend the network. Could you please go there? And hope you have some rail. 1300 rail. That's probably not enough. I didn't see if we had enough signals, so let's bring some of those. And some power poles. Also, we could bring substations to space for more solar panel coverage. But I don't know if I like that or not. Good. Let's just get some rail and oil outposts going. Though maybe we should bring more pump jacks while we're here anyway. Sure, a bunch of those. Maybe more. I don't know how much we need. We would need a lot of underground pipe if we're going to collect all the oil in one place. So let's bring that. We have power, that's good. We have pumps, right? Yes, okay. Oh, dang it. I might have been a bit distracted. Drinking some water. Well, let's remove that for now. We can't really do anything right now anyway. And of course this route moves right through this oil field, so I guess we will have to stop this going down here and maybe just across or something. I don't know. But I do know we need to kill some biters. Good. Don't think I need to kill those. So let's not waste time. Are we done? Together with this ammo, it's pretty easy, but it's still annoying to have to do this. So if we make a station around here, we just want pipes to go through all of this, I guess. So if we remove this, we have a nice straight line for that. So this one, down to the right. Good. And then probably moving up from there, so just these two bases need to go as well. I think I will just move some power along with me. So we can set up the oil production and then move, bring the pipes back the other way. And maybe make the station over here first so we know where we need to bring it. I will just bring this train a little bit further down though. To there. And is this what we want to do then? Or this? Then we can have up to 3 trains waiting for this. That's probably a good idea. I don't have a roboport in this suit. All of that will be undone. This is just oil, or what are we calling those? Yeah, just oil. And then a train limit of 3. Four. And then we should remove or disable it if we don't have enough. Which we should have done with these as well, I guess. Didn't we do that somewhere? I don't know. Maybe we did it with the old ones. Yeah, this one is disabled. Is that the only one? I guess because we're producing a lot more down here, we didn't really set it up or something. We'll see. Maybe we can make something smarter like that later. I do want a copy of this though. to go here. Something like that. Whoops, we already have trains coming, that's great. You're not getting anything though. Oh, maybe we should just get these pumps going then. I think those are all connected then. Good. Okay. And then we wanted to bring power along with us. I think we also just want to create a path through here, because that fits nicely. Dang it. That used way more than I had hoped. But hopefully we have a little bit more in the train. Nope. Can we undo the placement of this then? Nope. Dang it. How much stone do we have here? Not enough, I'm sure. So we will go back. And we have a problem here again because of not enough iron. We need to fix that soon. Do we even have landfill up here? Are we going to just make landfill right here? I think now is a good time for that. Do we have mining? Yes, and we have assembling machines, so everything is good. Is either of these better suited for this? This is a nice patch for more stonework, I think. So I will be using this one. Landfill. Fast inserters. Are we actually producing a full build from just these? Or is it just because they were backed up? It looks like it's doing pretty well. So I guess our productivity has done a good job. Okay, this is hopefully enough to just finish what we're doing currently. I don't care about wasted power poles right now. And then there was these two patches. Yep. Okay, let's kill some biters. I think this is the largest base we have tried to kill yet. And I'm not doing the best job at avoiding their defenses. Oh yeah, get me out of here, please. Thank you. Is it all dead? Good. How do we make healing again? Wood, raw fish, iron, and I don't have any of those. Too bad. This apparently lags everything out. Those explosions seems to be pretty CPU intensive. And we are pretty dang close to dying, so let's not get hit by those stationary puddles on the ground. We'll let that just pacify itself a little bit while we build this, I think. Whatever. Connect everything. Good. And we'll just let that fill up and go up here. Any puddles left? I don't see them, at least. Which just means that we might die. Good. Was that everything? I think it was. Think we are going to need pumps here. So let's do that. And try to run this down along the power poles. Because then we also have easy access to power for more pumps. Maybe we can manage this, I don't know. Put another pump here. And how straight did we make these? Can I place it right here? I think that's where we want it. Let's just put a pump in. I'm pretty impressed we got that far without having to slow down and remove stuff. That was pretty nice. I think we'll just split that up for both sides. Maybe create a pump here. And have a look at our pipe pressure. It's fine so far. It's a little bit bad here, but it's okay. It was just full a second ago, so this is bad. But that won't be bad forever as they slow down their production of oil, so I don't think I will concern myself too much with that. And just be happy that we are producing more oil now. It is more than we have ever produced, so that's good. But yeah, we can see how They just produce less and less over time. And we require more and more over time. Because we are needy like that. If we disable this with the train here, the train won't leave. Will trains that are on their way here stop and go somewhere else? Because that could actually be bad since they can't just turn around anywhere. And we don't want them to stop and go in the opposite direction. They aren't allowed to do that anyway, but in theory. I don't actually know. Can we do something more smart? Can we let the amount in here decide how many trains are allowed to come here, rather than disabling? Set train limit. Have to make a signal out of it though. So do arithmetic. Oil divided by 25, no, 100,000, because that's what a train can carry. Output O for oil. So 1 currently because we have 137,000. Am I wrong about the trains, by the way? No. We would like to always allow 1 train here though. I guess we could do that with another combinator. Or a constant combinator maybe. If O less than 1, output O1 maybe. Input O2 because we have enough for 2 trains. If we cycle this, will it sabotage itself? I don't actually know. It sounds like it would, because it would output its own signal that disables itself. And then it would fluctuate or something. I don't know. And you need to be oil. Oh. So train limit of 2. Because 200,000. That sounds good if this one works. Even if it doesn't matter. Not really. If we just try and cut this connection for a little bit. Yeah, it is going crazy. I'm not sure what that does for our UPS, but I think that is also fluctuating between 1 and 0. We don't have to have this like that though. We can just... No, this will do the same thing. Does the color, I can't speak. Does the color of this matter? It's 1 now. It is 3 now from 2 different connections. I think that is working. Good. I think I like this idea. Oh, well, I do like this idea. I'm not sure if it's any good yet, but we will see. Where are all the trains? They're going over there, because we don't have good enough limits at this station then. Okay, but we have more oil now. Hopefully that'll last for a bit. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.